Lopez.
Hi, David. Thank you guys. This was a
Ah,
really good episode.
wasn't it good?
I loved it.
I think
Anything,
this was the best episode so far.
it was really, really good. And I do love it when it's all contained in a house so we can kind of get like all the drama, you know what I mean? There's not too, and then that there's other things happening like outside, but it all really happened at Melissa's. So I was loving it.
I love when like Margaret and Jackie have that fight and then she's hugging and then Margaret goes off and she's like, this is sick. Because you know it's edited down. She's like,
Yeah.
she's basically implying like Jackie planned this and now she's hugging my husband. She's like, this
Yes.
is sick. Margaret, listen,
So good.
she's over Jackie. She's over her.
She is. It was hilarious when Jackie was hugging Joe, Margaret's husband, and Margaret's like, "Oh, she is not allowed to hug my husband." And then she storms over that full like 3 minutes where that happened, and then they send the text, and Joe is like, "Look at your phone." Dolores pulls out her reading glasses. It's golden.
Mark, because it wasn't staged. That's what's golden about it. It was
Right.
all like you could tell Margaret is like, okay, hold on. Let's
Uh-huh.
find let's find what text. So she's over there with Dolores now. But do I believe Margaret does say bad things about Dolores and Polly? 100%. Like that
I
confessional at the end when
yes.
Dolores was saying this about Jack, and she's like, and by the way, Margaret can keep my name out of her mouth too. It's like, she does this, girl.
Exactly. So everybody that knows at least how Margaret works, they know she's very smart. She's keeping the receipts. And it's obvious, and like she's not going to get away with it scotch-free. She's obviously guilty of something.
She's not putting it in writing. She is smart. She is. I mean, it's no shade. She is smart. She will not put it in writing. She knows what she's doing. Here's
Right.
Jackie saying, I hate Dolores. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send you that because I mean, after she says slob, she says, I hate her. I don't know why no one wants to talk about that. That
No,
to me seems worse than calling someone a slob. She says,
it's
I hate her.
worse than a slob. Yeah, I would have definitely pinpointed that over the slob part. It is very interesting, and I need to see Jennifer Aydin's like side eye because that's
I'm gonna
so
send it to you. It's literally hilarious. I did not recognize it, but a million people caught the screenshot and she's just literally staring like, let me see what's going on here so I can go and tell Teresa. That's exactly how it went.
it's so good. It's so good. Oh my God. And meanwhile,
Yeah,
I just love the men. I love the Jersey men.
you
And I think they
do.
do their own spinoff. The women are always fighting. And then it's just this complete 180 with the men who are over there
Doing shots.
doing shots. I'm obsessed. And, Melissa wanted a clean, fun, proper, chic party, adult. And then there's Joe bringing out the water gun full of shots with like Patron in it. And the men are just having their good old time. And I love the men for that. There's
And
no
I,
drama with men.
and I thought that was a really not stage reaction either when Melissa gets the bottle and she's like, what? Like, is this a joke? Like, we're getting from what? From Teresa? Like, what?
Teresa made sure that bottle arrived.
Teresa was like, okay, I'm not going to be in this scene or be there, but I'm going to be present. And here's how.
And it's with the
And I don't think it was producers. I think it was all just really like, whatever the motives were, it was real. So I love how that bottle makes it there from Dolores.
it's
I think that's hilarious.
it's
Because
so good. It really is.
Teresa is like, come over right now and get this bottle. And then
And
Dolores is like, how am I in the middle of this?
right, right.
It was a good listen. There's hope for this season, guys. This gave me hope.
It did. And I don't know whether it's going to be, I'm going to be excited to see Danielle fight, or I'm going to be excited to see the whole Jackie and Margaret situation pan out. I guess
I'm
I'm
a
excited for
I'm obsessed with this Jackie and Margaret thing because that is so like Margaret. Like, hold on.
that.
Let's
Yeah.
just see which of these. Oh, she's with Dolores now. Okay, let's find. I mean, she found that shit within 2 seconds.
She did. It's like she's got it cataloged.
She
Yeah.
sends it over. Everyone says this screenshot's doctored. No one's saying that about this. Like all this other stuff, it's like it happens in real time. And I
Right.
mean, welcome to the game, Jackie. Welcome to the game. It's like never tell
Seriously.
Margaret something. Never. It's
So good.
like it's never put it in writing with Margaret. Come on.
Never. It
Wow.
never is. You think these women would have learned that if Margaret's saying shit, you screenshot it. But I guess she's very good at only speaking it verbally.
Margaret is good at the game.
Yeah.
I'm giving her the compliment. She's good at the game. I mean, she's shady in a good way,
Yes. I mean,
you
it makes for
know?
great TV, but now we can all watch and kind of like it bothers me to watch that because I just go, oh my God, what would I have done in that situation? I have no idea. I would have ripped her.
It's
I don't.
hilarious because she's standing there and Dolores is showing her. It's like, you know how normally sometimes you're like, wait, no, that I didn't really say that. You like have a
Right, right.
way you could say. Jackie's just literally like, okay, well, yeah.
Well, I did say that.
Right. And like, I didn't
Yeah.
mean it. It's like, Jackie, how did you not mean slob? Like, just explain to us, please, how you meant slob in a positive,
Right,
upbeat, friendly way.
right. I wish she had said the situation of which made her call her a slob. Like,
Yeah.
we didn't really get to that because I would have tried to defend myself and been like, okay, this was a situation. Let me paint the picture for you. But no, we got none of that. She just was like, okay, yes, I said that.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna find when we get off this text and I'm gonna show you. It says, I hate her after it.
Oh my
I,
God.
does anyone want to focus on that part? I don't know why I can't find it, but I saw it this morning where it said, I hate her
I
after it.
hate
So
her.
yeah, she called her a slob and then said, I hate her. So
Mm.
it's good to be, we have only 6 weeks left.
I cannot believe this. We're halfway through the season.
I mean, maybe we'll still do, like the rumors are Andy's going to go to people's houses, maybe instead of like so I mean, I think we might still get like another week out of this, but
Yes.
don't know why I can't find this, but as soon as I hang up with you, I'm going to find it and send it to you.
Search that. Yes. It's crazy.
So, everyone, where can everyone find you?
At Andrea Lopez Comedy on Instagram and TikTok. And book me on Cameo. I've actually got a cameo to do right after this. I'm
Ooh,
celebrating Father's Day and
ooh.
some birthdays. So yeah, book me on Cameo and DM me. I'm always open to new suggestions for impressions.
She does Lisa Vanderpump. She does Kristen Cavallari. She does Courtney. Next week, we'll talk about all of them as well.
Yes, we need to get a Kristen in here because guys, the
Oh my
Kristen
gosh.
videos, the content is coming out with Montana Boys. We've got some new Montana Boys reels that we need to discuss because
And the stuff about Montana Boy is going all over the place.
I know. And you know what's crazy is that we have no comment from Kristen or Montana Boy.
No. I think Kristen is going to stand by her man. I hate to say it.
And I'm gonna stick beside him. I'm gonna
I don't
stick
think
beside.
she's gonna. All right, I'm sending you this as soon as we get off the phone. You're gonna see it says I hate her, and then you're gonna see Jennifer Aydin just glancing over. Everyone, I will share it on Instagram too for this episode. So everyone
Okay.
book Andrea Lopez. It's always a pleasure as Teresa. People are loving you on YouTube. So keep in
Yes, thank
touch.
you. David
Yeah.
always sends me the amazing screenshots
And
of
I
all.
only send you like one out of like every there's a lot. I'm just like I'm sending you but there's a lot. They're all positive. People love
Okay,
you.
great. And also DM David if you guys want anything, if you want us to talk about anything in particular, anything relating to Louis, I will totally give my comment on that because it's so fun. Thank
We will
you.
do a deep dive. All right, I'll see you next week.
Okay, see you next week.